this. And then, hey everyone, welcome to my parents' basement. Today I've got my good friend Dana Jay Bein with me. How you doing?
I feel great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I feel fake. I come out too hot. I come out, you know what I mean? Like, I come out like, hey guys.
Yeah, you came out really hot there.
When I'm on stage, I'm never that charismatic. Like, are you guys ready for fun?
This is the bubbly Ryan Shea.
Guys, do you ever have a good time? Me too. That's never, I'm always like, you know what's fucked? Everything. Let's do this.
Yeah. What kind of hatred are we feeling today?
Yeah, did anyone else buy an Xbox while taking a shit today? Because they were just, I don't know. Because that's what I did.
It's like getting rid of things and adding things. If things leave your body, you've got to get a console.
You got to replace it. I'm like that guy that ate an airplane. I eat Xboxes, and that's why I have to keep buying them.
Oh man.
So what's been going on?
You know, a lot of comedy. Comedy's been good. Very busy. Not a lot of sleep.
Not a lot of sleep.
Not a lot of sleep. No, I'm an insomniac. Also, I quit drinking. That didn't help my sleep. I thought that would. I thought that it would. It hasn't helped yet.
What about that M word? Melatonin?
Melatonin,
yeah.
Melatonin? I thought you were going to say a slur. Like there was that M word that doesn't help you sleep.
you know those M's?
Yeah, those M's. Melatonin? Yeah, I've got some of them. They don't actually work on me for some reason.
I don't fuck with it just because I'm afraid that if I take it, it's going to kick in around 4:30 in the morning.
And then you don't wake up.
Yeah.
Your day's ruined. No, I don't fuck with no dose or I'll do NyQuil if I'm not I have bad sinuses, so every once in a while I'll NyQuil myself the fuck out.
What about Z-Quil?
Z-Quil?
That's Dayquil without or NyQuil without the medicine. It's just a knockout shit.
That sounds not okay. That sounds not okay. That sounds like Rufinol.
It might be.
Yeah. Not good.
No, I'm not susceptible to that. Benadryl fucks me up.
Yeah, Benadryl is Benadryl. You know those naps you don't plan to take? Where you just fall asleep and you wake up with your shoes and belt still on. You're like, holy, that's what Benadryl feels like. It's just darkness.
I got stung by a bee in the knuckle, and my mom's like, take this Benadryl. And then I woke up at my dad's house, and I was like, what did we do?
Right, yeah. How did this happen?
How bad was it? Was it bad? What happened? And
that bee drugged you.
That bee did. You're fuck with bees?
No, I don't fuck with bees. I'm not allergic, but actually when I was a kid I used to fuck with bees, but serendipitously other people would get stung. I would throw the rock at the nest or the hive and everybody else would get stung. I was that little shit. Are you fucking with the bees? No, it's fine. And here they come. And I Thomas J, one of my friends.
That'd be so sick. Did you lose your mood ring?
Yeah, I lost my mood ring under that suspicious thing in the tree. Oh man!
I remember my friend's cat ran under his rabbit's cage,
oh, no.
And I was like, I'll grab it. And it was just a giant bee's nest, the size of my head. And when I went under, my hand just went right through it, and I got stung like 15 times in my arm.
Yep.
And I was just jumping up and down, being like, oh no!
Yeah. It's that most helpless feeling. I had a white trash above ground pool. I lived in a duplex, and under the railing around the pool, wasps and hornets would nest. And like an asshole, I would always forego the deck and just try to jump over the side. I got so many fucking wasp bites and hornet stings between my legs as I'm going over a pool. And they live underwater. You can't drown those fuckers. They come out and they'll fly away. It's the most. You just feel emasculated. You can't defeat a bug.
You just gotta squash it.
You just gotta.
But it's gonna get you before you squash it.
That's right.
Because it's a fuck.
And it'll get you under. Yeah. And wasps and hornets can do it multiple times, whereas a bee does it once and they're dead.
They're just dead.
Yeah, a bee's a kamikaze fighter.
Yeah. When I got the one in my fist, it was 3 bees, and I got one up here and then 2 on my knuckles. And I just had a club at the end. It just swelled up. My mom's like, yeah, Benadryl. Take all of the Benadryl.
Jesus.
And I was just out like a fucking light.
Bees.
All right. Well, we'll start playing with a game. We chose a game that I am completely unfamiliar with. I literally bought this being I need a good side scroller beat 'em up. And I just looked it up online. I was like, that'll do. And I hadn't played it yet. And Dana just thought, I was like, what's Rival Turf? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like Miami Vice, the video game. It looks incredible.
Not enough sports jackets.
It looks like the people who made Double Dragon like their first draft. It looks so bad, and I can't wait to play it.
All right, so we'll hit start and we'll see where this gets us. Already the graphics are totally fucking sick.
It's so stupid.
I like how they trademarked Rival Turf.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a street gang, don't say that shit. We'll come at
you. That's actually such a power move. It's like, yeah, you're on our territory, and that's your territory. All right,
1992. All right.
I was in 8th grade.
I was, how old, what was I? So 91, third. So I must have been, like 4th and 5th grade.
Rival Turf for me in 8th grade was puberty. I wasn't quite there yet. Look at this lame screen. It's like a toss.
like they're like, yeah, have Dave set up the next screen, and Dave just like phoned it in.
Dave's like, how about this?
Listen, guys. Bit hungover. I'm gonna give you what we need. How do you feel about black background and just the most basic shit ever?
And then option. 1 player, 2 player.
Okay, let's see what the option. It's not even options.
No,
There's only one option. Okay, all right.
Dave, you redeemed yourself. Angry mode. What's angry mode? We got turned.
Oh yeah, that's on. That's obviously on.
Oh wait. There's the controls. Look at that. Special attack is A. Okay.
Okay, LR is run. Okay. Special attack's A? So I was mashing so many buttons. We did like a practice run before this and didn't like check anything out. And then we were both like just smashing buttons like, look what I just did. How'd you do it? Don't know.
And it was in happy mode.
Yeah.
All right.
Slightly sad rainy day mode. All right.
Elliott Smith mode. This game's weak.
Oh, I shouldn't have picked up that knife. It's Elliott Smith mode.
All right, let's go 2 players. Let's fight some people.
All right. Speaking of Elliott Smith, who are your musicians that you like? I didn't think you were gonna pull an Elliott Smith reference.
I like everything. I grew up. The music that gets me going the most is metal and hip hop. Anything that's loud and aggressive. Because I'm not really an angry person, but that's where it comes out. Like my favorite band of all time, and this is kind of corny, but not really, is Deftones. I'm a huge Deftones fan.
So I was a huge fan of Around the Fur.
Yeah.
And then a couple songs on the one before. I didn't get huge into the Deftones.
Around the Fur, yeah.
What's the
And then that's My Own Summer. Yeah.
It's a hot song.
They got popular with Limp Bizkit and Korn, and I liked those bands too. But then Deftones did like Warped Tours, while all those other bands were doing like Ozfest, and Deftones just kept reinventing themselves, and they're still relevant. They keep evolving, and they're such a badass live show. Yeah. So Deftones, I love hip hop. I love Nas, Jay-Z, Wu-Tang Clan, like old school hip hop. Some of the new stuff I like.
What's old school to you? Because I feel like we're gonna disagree with this.
Well, super old school. I like Run DMC and like that kind of stuff. And, but like the late '90s, early 2000s hip hop, DMX and like that stuff. I really sunk into that.
I'm a big fan of that stuff on like a '90s level of liking things because I like '90s pop music where I'm just like, the '90s are kind of sick. I had this moment like a couple like weeks ago where I was like, I think I'm getting old because I was like, Goo Goo Dolls, kind of a good band.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, here we go. We got a comment already. Deftones. Good.
Deftones.
I can read.
The Deftones.
Erica, Deftones is the best. Also, hi. What's up, Erica? Old roommate.
Hey. Nice. Hi, Erica. Deftones. I've seen them like 30 times. They're incredible. Yeah. And they. I got into. I wasn't an angry kid. I'm still not. I have a core of anger that I reserve.
I know, and that's what I like about you. Yeah. I think that's what maybe turned me on to like liking you is because you're such a sweet and nice person. Where I'm just kind of like, is this bullshit or is this not?
It's real.
And it's real. And then there's the.
I will fuck you up.
there's the. It doesn't matter how big the dude is. You'll step up and you'll just be like, I'll take this ass kicking if it comes to it.
I'm not afraid of it. I will spend all of my strength points and stamina points to take somebody down. I'm just not afraid. And I guess when you're not afraid to die, you're not afraid of people. Like if I could be gone tomorrow, it's gonna be this guy or whatever, you know. I don't care. But yeah, I don't. I'm generally pretty positive, but I do have like a diesel tank of like anger. I put it down there and wait for somebody that deserves it, and it happens regularly at comedy shows.
Yeah. I enjoy when I see it. I kind of enjoy it. Like, I almost like, I'm like, I hope someone says something stupid. Like, not stupid, something shitty.
Yeah.
Just because it's like we're gonna see some shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Rob Crean kind of has a mode where he gets a little drunk and he gets a little like, not mean, but like ribby. Like he'll start ribbing people, and I'm like, I love that.
The thing is like, it just depends. Like, if I think somebody means well, they're fine. I give people a chance. But like, if somebody's deliberately crossing lines, I'm done with you, and I'm gonna make sure that you know that I'm done with you. But that's the other thing too about being a nice person. Like, no disrespect to people that are angry all the time, but people start to tune you out. So when you're a super nice person and you turn, people listen. They're like, holy shit. I've never seen him this pissed, and they remember that. They're like, wow, that really pissed Dana off, and they think about it. I'm not trying to build myself up, but any emotion that you were only that all the time, people are like, whatever. Dana's always happy. Whatever. She's always sad.
Dude, real talk, confession, I just ripped ass and it smells
Hell
like
yeah.
shit. So
Hell yeah.
just so you know,
Yeah.
that's me.
Yeah. Oh man, that's how I know I'm in rival turf.
Yeah.
He's marking his territory with gas weapons.
The worst part about it is the cameras can't see it, but we are literally like, it's kind of like a Dutch oven because there's a blanket covering the room to like block out outside
The
noise.
fart is trying to leave the room, but it's just coming back, and it's just sitting right over my head. Oh, we haven't even started playing yet.
I know. Who's your rival? Who's your rival turf carry? Who's your spirit rival turf?
I mean, how can you not pick Uzi Nelson? Uzi Nelson. Look at he looks pretty badass. He looks like he's like I'm not sure what he's going for.
Yeah, I have no state police. I have no idea.
I don't know. Uzi Nelson.
I like Jack Flack just because he's gonna give you some flack.
Yeah.
And I like rhyming.
Yeah, Jack Flack. Here we go.
Not related to Jack Black, even though that's not how names work.
Right. Oh, yeah. That is no, Flack and Black. Just because they rhyme, they're not.
No. First names. That's how you're related.
And you know the other Jacks? Police Street. We're on Police Street. Here we go. Oh, boy.
You know what sucks is like usually games give you like some backstory. This isn't giving you anything.
We don't even know why we like each other. Look at these dudes. They just came from the gym.
Yeah.
They're wearing the same thing. That's why they're mad.
Like everyone knows, I wear green on Tuesdays.
That guy. I want to do my special move. I gotta hit A.
Dude, my A button isn't doing shit.
Oh, my guy let go. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna do the lift from Dirty Dancing.
We haven't already had the time of our lives.
Yeah, we gotta listen to some Eric Carmen first.
And CTE.
See you later. I had to make good of what I said on the internet earlier. Why are you like? What's going on?
Oh, I'm in angry mode. I think angry mode. Let's see what that. I grappled and let go. Oh, and I'm just taking.
Oh, look at me run! I'm sick.
Why is that guy wearing VR goggles?
Well, check this out. Look at me run. I'm so sick when I run.
Oh, that was just a hug.
Look at this. We're playing grab ass straight up. That's all we're doing.
Ballet.
Oh, angry mode.
Hey,
I'm having too much fun doing like she works hard for the money.
I don't get this guy. That guy just came off a trip.
Dude, my guy looks like a Bon Jovi song. That's what it is.
It's Jar Jar Binks shoes. Just kicking your ass.
This dude actually kind of looks like my grandfather.
He's Rob Gunkins. What is this happening?
It legit looks like my grandfather, who was like, he thought my tattoos weren't real. And he's like, that's a great joke. And like, he was about to die. I'm like, you're right, it's a great joke. Let's not have this conversation.
My grandfather saw the bottom of my crucified clown, but I didn't roll up my sleeve. He's like, oh, I see you got some tattoo. I was like, yeah. And I changed the subject because he thought he lost some shit. Hey, let's get some coffee. Oh, never mind. Just too much caffeine from that guy. I just knocked him out. Nobody flies that far from a punch. How come my guy should just dole out tickets?
That'd be so sick.
He's wearing a police costume. He's got the...
grab ass. just goosing.
Every once in a while.
My special move is the goose. It's just...
Yeah. Skinny. How did that look in virtual reality?
I like how these guys are just wearing helmets like, hey, someday I might get a bike.
Yeah.
I'm just feeling the spirit of the.
I'm just gonna carry this trash can around. Oh, I just come on! I like to get a newspaper, the national edition of the City Times. Paint.
Dude, I like this odd looking.
Who's that? It looks like looks like Chris Tucker from that space movie.
It looks like his ass did a shit upwards, and it just like is his body now.
Oh, I did the spin. I don't even know how to.
Oh, did you see it?
Did you just kick me from far away?
I mean, I was doing my special move, and you landed on me.
Look out for the bus! Oh no! My guy does a little. This is so stupid.
Yeah. I gotta run. I'm so late.
No, I guess that's what I get for hugging you. It killed me. Look at that guy flexing. Get off.
Yeah, check this out. I'm doing the Beat It video. Check out this hot Beat It video.
This guy.
I don't know what the blinking thing is. It does.
I feel like you probably have more power when you're blinking, or you're immune to. You don't have to pay the bus fare. We're just on this bus fighting.
I like this punk dude. Just want to talk to him.
I did the spin. Hey! Hey!
I'm just gonna talk to this dude.
Oh, just punch the fuck out of you.
Hey, bro, you into the damned?
Hey, man, Branson sucks. I just punched you while saying that. If you're gonna diss somebody's band, make sure you're punching somebody else while you do it. CT.
All right. What's your favorite old school? And we say old school, like pre-90s hip hop song.
Pre-90s. I don't know if this was pre-90s or early 90s.
Okay.
I love Public Enemy.
Oh.
Bring the Noise by Anthrax and Public Enemy.
That's a good one.
Gets me going
That's a good
so
one.
hard. I also love Just a Friend by Biz Markie. It's silly. It's Tricky by Run DMC.
That's a good one.
Mama Said Knock You Out. That whole album is fucking great. LL Cool J.
LL Cool J. Oh my god. What's the Rock the Bells is my shit.
Yeah, that's great.
I think probably one of my favorite songs of all time. It would go in my top 20, and it fits under this category. Is definitely Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5's The Message.
Yep.
That song is like, I love that shit.
Classic. Oh, come on, man. He's got bored of not kicking people, so he took it out of me. I don't even know how I did that.
I just did my move. Look at that move.
I'm trying so hard to be cool, but
What happened?
We're going to the stadium. We get dropped off. City Stadium.
I just powerbombed a box.
I want that. I want to use it. Eat brick, weirdo. It's like Macho Man's nephew.
I always assumed that was the guy from Static. Oh, that's you.
You just assume you gotta kick the cop. The fucking cops.
Hey man, ACAB. All cops are bastards.
I'm wearing a costume. I'm undercover. Oh man, that firefighter just took me out. How many lives do we get? I feel like I've died 6 times.
I don't know. Is this how many lives I have? What is that?
I don't know, but I don't have any.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know how to read this thing.
Maybe we both get to share those?
Is that my hot dog? I'm taking that hot dog. Well.
Oh, I learned how to spin move. Look at this. Oh. Hey, I want to punch him. No. I want to do this. I want to grapple him. I want to spin.
You're wasting my, Mario invincibility here just so I can watch your move.
Oh, that guy just fucking Chun-Li'd us. That was a scissor kick.
Wait.
Oh.
Whoa! What?
I ran into it.
I just hit that dude in the nuts, and that was tight. That's a hot move right there.
The nut.
As Bill McMorrow would call it, the front face Jimmy lock.
I wish I had the natural, everything's funny delivery of Bill McMorrow. It's not fair.
We were doing the pre-podcast for Pick a Side Stupid.
What's that guy doing? It's a genie. Give me a wish.
what's he?
Why
That's
that genie got a sword?
That's the worst sword.
Is he a pirate or a genie? Arrgh.
I have no. Oh, do I took it from him. Look at that.
You're under arrest.
I look like a pirate.
You're under arrest. Oh, don't stab me.
Look at how sick I look.
Oh.
He took it back?
He did, and I croaked.
It's over there. What's over there? I look at that dude's casually wearing a gi.
Yeah. Hey, concussed. This genie can take a lot of punches.
Yeah, he hasn't taken any. Goro? That's not Goro.
Oh, that's right. Go back into your bottle, Christina Aguilera.
Dude. Dude, you're just fucking. That was me.
I'm just get out of my way. I'm power. Oh, how'd I get the sword? Cha! Cha!
I want the sword.
I got it still. This sword is useless.
No.
This guy
It doesn't do anything.
Oh, everybody ran away. We did it.
Oh, that was the end guy?
I like that all of his lackeys fucking pieced out. They're like, oh, they killed the genie. Are we in the stadium now? Because I thought we were already there.
Oh, no. It was just next stop stadium.
Rival turf. Now we're inside. Now we gotta run laps. Oh, these dudes are gonna get up. Yeah, I knew it.
Couple of ninjas.
Suck it. Firefighters.
Alright, best karate movie. How about that?
Oh, man. Best karate movie.
This is an answer.
Um,
Actually, let's not include like legit like sick like Bruce Lee movies.
yeah, no. I like. Let's see. The original Kickboxer is pretty awesome. Let's see. Best karate movie.
I'm going Three Ninjas. That's where I'm
Three
going.
Ninjas, yeah.
Three Ninjas is sick. It's not Surf Ninjas. Just so everyone's clear. Just so everyone's clear. One of my friends is like, Surf Ninjas is way better. I'm like, you're stupid.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I'm like, does that movie even have like a like Mr. Miyagi character? You know what I mean? Like that wise like yeah.
It's gotta be a mentor.
And he's gotta be old. He's gotta be like he can't be a young guy.
No, this guy's gotta have been through stuff. It's another Gungan. Eat it, Jar Jar. Don't punch my friend. Oh, my friend punched me. Never mind. Oh, I just got you in the that was like the Lita move. Who's that guy? That guy's trying to scalp tickets. That does look like a scalper.
He's trying to scalp tickets from in the stadium.
Yeah, he's doing
you want tickets? He has any tickets.
We're already in. That's why we're beating your ass. I still don't understand what the flashing means. I don't get it at all.
I don't get what these cutscenes are. This must have been fucking Dave, Option Sweep Dave.
Now we're in the locker room. Time to hit the showers. What was that guy? That guy just came out of the closet.
That guy got bullied. That guy got bullied.
Yeah, they were in lockers.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Dude, can I get a leather jacket that fits? It's like nipple height.
Yeah. Listen, I would really like to take this cop outfit. I feel like I've broken a lot of codes. Alright, listen. I don't understand you. Oh! Oh!
I mean, like, it was for the greater good.
It was. He didn't know. I mean, he'll never see it coming if you're kicking me.
Oh, wait. Is this... Oh, this is kill count, isn't it?
Oh.
Ah, I see. So if I fuck this guy up, I'm going to get another one?
Kill count. Oh, I killed you. Oh,
you're going to steal my kill? You stole my kill.
I
That was my guy.
Well, now
is he dead?
Now he's got
you just stole my kill, dog.
We're on the same team.
You
Do you get a kill for me? You do. I have to push start. I'm back in. Am I back in the game? I pushed it.
Oh, you get to pick your guy. You can pick Jack Flat.
No, I'm gonna be Nelson again. I can't. I'm not gonna shapeshift mid game.
No, you could be Nelson Mandela too.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that was the other option.
You gotta push start too.
I'm gonna be Red Nelson.
Oh wow. This guy looks like who's the guy in Street Fighter? Is it Zangief? No, there's a. You should be at the beach.
Oh my god! I just like put my crotch in that dude's face. That was kind of tight.
I did the spin. Who's next? Dude.
Dude, did you see that move? I don't know what I did.
This guy just interrupted my dance.
His dance isn't as good as Jack Flack's. This does not look like.
so stupid. Now where we went to the locker room. Now we're in
the
garage.
parking lot.
This is where all the bad stuff happens. There's a turkey. Who left a full turkey down there? Oh, that guy. You gotta validate your parking ticket.
Ah! What's the worst show you've ever done?
The worst show?
Yeah, where it was just like fucking horrific.
Let's see. I used to do a lot of work with a booker out of Florida who he booked he's books everywhere. Like, and he books improv, stand-up, sketch, and murder mysteries, and he puts too much into a show.
Okay,
Like,
I know about this guy.
Do you already know about this guy? Yeah, so he always calls last minute for desperate gigs. He'll be like, I need you tonight in the Seaport. I'm like, dude, I'm booked or I'm busy. But like this one gig, he booked me and a couple of stand-ups and then a few improvisers to do a murder mystery at this, it was like General Electric's jet engine division, like year-end party in Danversport. And it's like this huge yacht club, this huge ballroom, lots of food, super fancy. But like clearly the only time these people ever get to socialize because they're clearly doing some serious shit. This dude decides that he's going to make a last comic standing event.
Oh my god.
During this thing that will turn into a murder mystery. So one of the stand-ups will die, and these people will help solve the mystery. And the people he booked were really talented. Like, they, not to put them out there, but you'd recognize some of these names. And so I was supposed to do a stand-up set, and there was supposed to do another person doing a stand-up set, and the third stand-up was supposed to die mid-set. So I go up to absolute, nobody's paying it. There's a full room, 300 people. No one's listening to me at all. No one. The second stand-up goes up. No one's listening to her. The third stand-up, who's not really even a stand-up, who's just going to go up there to die, now they're paying attention. And he's getting laughs. But he does like a minute and a half and flops through a table, crashes through a table, and people pause for a second and then continue doing what they're doing. Nobody cares. So, like, now it's not consensual. Like, they've already shown us that they have no interest in, like, outside entertainment. And now we have to try to force a murder mystery on these people who just want to drink and eat. And it was miserable. We were so angry, we all went out afterwards and just drank. And it's like, there needs to be, especially for corporate gigs, there's not enough people in the entertainment industry who are middle people between event planners at corporations and entertainers who are like, you know what? This is not a good fit for your company. Right? This event is not going to be good for stand-up or improv. This is going to be a disaster. And I can see that. Right when I walk into a room, if it's corporate, I know if it's going to work or not. I'm like, this is going to suck. This is going to suck so bad. These people don't want, you can feel it. They don't want entertainment. They weren't prepped on this. They're here to have fun, and we shouldn't be part of it. Ooh. We're just hugging. Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, I got run over. And now I'm mad.
By a reindeer?
I don't know. It went too fast. Now I'm just beating up this breakdancer.
Oh, that reminded me of a fucking Public Enemy song I want to shout out. The, what's the name of it now? Oh, good story.
911 is a joke?
No, it's like the first song off of, The Fear of a Black Planet?
Fear of a Black Planet.
Or is it No Bum Rush the Show? Fuck. What? Oh.
I just tossed you in the air. Oh, I just gave you some head damage.
It's the song about the 98 Oldsmobile. You're gonna get yours?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the 98 Olds is bulletproof. Love that song.
Stage 2 clear.
I think one of the worst shows for me was Alingon Mitra asked me, he's like, hey, I have to do this like weird cancer benefit.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do it alone.
Yeah.
He's
Speaking
like,
of stage 2 clear. Jesus. Stage 3 start.
Speaking of cancer, this was brought up my friend Lauren. When we first met, I made like the dumbest joke. It made her laugh because she's a good sport about it. But she was saying something, and she was like, "Yeah, I used to be like kind of fat," and I was like, "Oh, really?" She's like, "Yeah, my mom got cancer, so I got like kind of depressed and fat." And I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," And she's like, no, my mom's fine. I'm like, no, that you got fat. I'm like, that's gross.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, just straight 0 to asshole.
Straight for douchebag.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting punched.
And luckily she knew it was a joke
Yeah.
and like could tell that like it was just like a ridiculous like thing to say.
Right.
But
I just tossed a brick. I've done a bunch of disaster shows. I did a benefit for a charity fund for a fallen police officer, and his widow did the hosting, and the opening. I was headlining in Western Mass, and the widow cried in her opener, and was like, "Well, I know it's a little bit, we're a little bit down right now, but we're gonna bring up your first comic. She's crying," and his only line that worked was, "It's a comedian's dream to follow the crying widow of a fallen police officer," and that got laughs, but that was it. They were just done. I was able to get them back a little bit, but to feel like there was just like such a down mood in the room. It's like, again, maybe not comedy for this.
Maybe do like a benefit.
Oh, they got dynamite. That's not right.
So at that cancer benefit, right? So like, we walk in, and keep in mind, it was just a thing that he wanted to do, and it was free.
Right.
Like neither of us were getting paid.
Right,
Like he wasn't getting paid. He's like, I just did this to this.
Right.
He's like, just so you know, it's free. Like full disclosure. I'm like, whatever, dude. Like we just did the gas. We're like, let's just go straight to Dedham afterwards, like, and just knock this out.
Right.
And so we get there, and the first thing we do is there's this person at the door, and they're like $25, and we're like, what? And they're like, yeah, it's $25. And we're like, we're the comedians. And they're like, yeah, $25. And it's like,
oh, hell no.
No, that's not how this works. Oh, I had to use it continue. I'm going back to Jack Flackman. Where am I? Oh, no, I'm not. I mashed a button the wrong way.
Button mashing.
Yeah. And they're like, so you're not going to pay? And we're like, first of all,
we're volunteering
our time. Like, not to sound like dicks, but usually you pay for this sort of service.
Right.
You hire the service.
Right. And you're not gonna that's so lame.
Yeah.
It's one thing to not get paid. It's another thing that they ask you for the cover.
Yeah, and like I just think that like it wasn't the dude actually putting on the show, because the person that like would talk to us was actually pretty nice, but very clueless on what was going on.
Right.
This is like in like some sort of like
so quick.
VFW in Dedham, and it's tragic.
I've been to the Dedham Moose Lodge. Is that?
It might be.
Yeah.
Is it just like an open room, like looks like a cafeteria with like lights on everywhere?
Yeah, and there's a bar to the left. Is there? I don't know.
I don't know.
I love how many like gentlemen's clubs are they're just death knells for comedy.
And so like they're like, where are we gonna perform? And they show me like the one section of the room where there is a spotlight, but it's not turned on, nor does it work. And it's also the most dimly bar of the room. And so I'm like, all right. And so I'm looking around, and it's like 10 at night. And I'm like, wow, this is going kind of late. And I'm like, but there's kids there. I'm like, this is not... I didn't want to think about that.
Oh, that guy suplexed you. I'm sorry. I should have been paying more
That looks like Bret Hart.
Oh, yeah. It does.
That
looks like a Ninja Turtle.
That looks like someone ate a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. Hitman, the excellence of execution. Take that, Raphael.
I'm just like, hey, is there anything you want me to not talk about? And she's just, because like, I see the kids.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, don't talk about cancer. I was like, no shit.
Yeah, thanks.
Like, yeah, no, I get it. And she's like, oh, well, the kids have heard anything. I'm like, don't say that to me. Like, like you'll be
honest.
Surprised. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not.
This seems dangerous.
Well, you've never fought in an elevator?
This is the washing windows stage. You just have to wash windows.
I hope we can throw people off this elevator. We can't even.
Fight on it.
That was just a waste of. Why didn't they use the money from that scene to do the option scene? Because that was a waste of time.
God damn it! This guy looks. This is like Man-at-Arms from He-Man that I just bashed. They're all like knockoffs from other. Yeah. Your helmet's useless. You'd be a better fighter if you weren't playing VR.
They like, so they're like, all right, what do you want us to say about you? I'm like, I don't care what you say about me. Just say I'm a comedian from Boston and say my name last.
Oh, man.
And so they're like, all right. And I'm like, I'm not going to swear just because, like, I don't want to fuck this day up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, who knows?
Ow! Dead. That
And so
was
I'm
that
like,
toxic shit in the wall.
I don't know. It looks like toxic.
It's toxic.
I guess it's just toxic. It's just there's a little bit of a bit that almost makes it look like an
It's
E.
just Britney Spears music.
Ah, dude, I was way into Britney Spears. Still am.
Who wasn't? So how'd the show go?
Dude, it was a fucking nightmare. So first of all, I get up, and they're like, "We'll give you 5 minutes." I'm like, cool. I can like rethink of how I'm gonna switch everything where I swear out.
Right.
Like just change it with a thing or like anything inappropriate. Just make sure. And before I can do it, they said they'd give me 5 minutes. They didn't give me 5 minutes. They straight up gave me like 5 seconds. And the DJ's like, "Guys, we got Ryan Shea. He's a comedian. Yeah!" I was like, oh.
Dude, bad intros from non-performers are the worst.
Yeah. And so like I'm just bummed, and like no one's paying attention, and the people are like, "Speak louder," and they're in the back of the. Oh my God, it's Casey Jones.
Slasher, his name is. It's an end boss. Take that, Slasher.
Slasher. I'm fucking Slasher up.
And me.
Yeah, well, you know.
I got too close.
You gotta crack a couple eggs to make an omelet.
Yeah. I mean, get down from there, you. Why are you avoiding us? There, I tossed you and smashed you.
But so no one, like the people in the back are just like, "We can't hear you. Speak up." And I'm like, "I'm in the PA."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Move up." Also, your kids are jumping in front of me.
What? This is two slashers? Oh, he just body splashed me.
Dude, I'm getting smoked. I think I've been playing as the blue guy the whole time, which is a huge issue.
Oh, that's funny. This guy's just throwing amazing kicks around. That's the worst, man.
Yeah, and so like there's pizza there, and Lincoln and I are just like sitting there like, "Can we have some pizza?" And they're like, "Yeah." We just take a pizza and walk out the back
This is
door.
our pizza now.
And we're just banging our heads on like the dashboard of his car, like laughing hysterically at how bad that was. "Oh, what's up, Brian?" Augusta.
Oh, I was like, where is he? That's funny. I was doing it's a theater in Central Mass. It's a nice theater. And it's like me and Dan Bulger and a couple other comics. But the guy who runs the theater isn't a performer, but sometimes he hosts. And I was the first to go up, and he comes on stage. He goes, "All right, we're about to get the show started. Emergency exits to my left and my right in case somebody comes in and starts shooting the place up." He's like, "And that's about it. Our first comic's name is Dana, I think. So here we go." And just walks off stage. And I was like, and then he comes off stage and taps me on the back. I was like, all right, that's me. That's me. Dana, I think. And you can't really you can't really shit on the guy because it's his place, It's like, yeah, that's me, I think.
Brian asked, "I was late." He says, "I was late coming home from work." Well, that's good because the first 30 minutes it was a full-on trash fest of you.
Yeah.
We were just really letting you have it.
Yeah, man, we were like...
Breaking egos.
Yeah.
No, it's not Final Fight.
This
is Rival Turf.
This is Rival Turf. Right now, we're fighting a gang from Hawaii, apparently. Look at the background.
And for the record, my character's name is Jack Flack.
And mine is Uzi Nelson, he's wearing a fucking half gi, half police uniform. I don't know. This is definitely Miami Vice meets Double Dragon. Like, that dude, your character is like in Double Dragon. He just has less tattoos.
Yeah, this might be Bimmy Lee.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you remember Double Dragon 2.
Yeah.
It was Billy and Jimmy.
That's right.
But I think the second one, there's just a spelling error, so it's Bimmy and Jimmy.
Bimmy.
Bimmy!
Alright. These guys.
Alright, so okay. What system? Sega? No, SNES.
Yeah, this is Super Nin.
This is the shit. This might be an SNES exclusive.
Oh, that was a sick power bomb.
Dude, where? Oh yeah, I was like looking for my cop character too.
Yeah.
I forgot I changed to the Flackman.
Can I use this rock? Oh, I can. Oh, how did that rock just went right through that dude? Alright, it's alright, I'll just power bomb your friends.
It's the name of my next band, Powerbomb Your Friends.
That would be a great band.
Oh, you know. Just came in a little hot with that one.
Listen, I get it. I'm wearing a cop uniform. It's,
Oh my god. Oh, whatever. It brought me into rage mode. And I'm doing my sick Michael Jackson dance.
Taking it out on the dance. Oh, that guy just fucking cycle crashed the shit. That's not fair. That's cheating.
You see that hot move? Check it. Oh.
Look out.
And then I do this move? Oh. I can't get the sick move to go when I want it. Dude, that guy is sick.
I'm not having it. Oh, look at this fucking twisty knee move.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I kicked him and you at the same time.
I take a lot of friendly fire.
Yeah? It's just you, though. It's just you.
They've got dynamite. I don't like that. Some of them do. Some. There you go. You want more? Yeah, how's that taste? You want another one? And another one. How do you...
Alright, how about after Deftones, what's the next metal
Deftones.
band?
I really... Let's see.
Thanks for the follow, Apollo.
Thanks for the follow, Apollo. Let's see. What are there? I like Slayer.
Slayer's sick.
I like System of a Down.
I have an awesome fucking Slayer. It's not... Slayer's not involved in the story besides, like, their music.
Okay.
So it's not like I met Slayer. It's
Yeah.
like, this is sick.
Right.
So at the skate park in Taunton, it's Skater's Edge.
Yeah.
You'd go there every night, and they had one CD, and it was Slayer's Season of the Abyss.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what's up, Rat? It's my friend the Rat that just followed.
Nice.
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to...
And so, like, every time you go there, it was just Seasons of the Abyss on repeat. And so, like, we one day, like, the dude's just like, yeah, dude, I'm so... And, like, he had 420, like, tattooed on his knuckles. So, like, straight up sick, dude.
Yeah.
And, like...
I speak.
So he's like, I'm so sick of this record. I'm like, do you have, like, a jack here? And he's like, yeah, do you have an iPod? I'm like, yeah. I bring him my iPod. He starts scrolling through it. And he goes, no fucking way! I love this record! Puts on Slayer, Seasons of the Abyss.
That's amazing.
Like, you're that high?
That's great. Yeah, I like anything loud. You know, I like a lot of old classic rock too. I catch myself listening to, you know, Deftones, Slayers. I like Slipknot. I don't like their gimmick, but I think they're fucking awesome. I listen to... What else do I listen to? What's on the regular rotation? It's a grenade. I'll throw a grenade. Look out. Oh, I threw it at you. Oh, I blew you up.
They're not hooking me up yet, Rat. He just said he had to watch an advertisement. He's like, you getting paid for that? And I'm like, no.
Watch an ad for this? What was the ad?
It was for soup and steak or something.
Out on Rival Turf.
Yeah.
Soup and steak is our Rival Turf.
But listen, eat your soup and steak if you want to get strong like Jack Flack and Uzi Nelson.
Uzi Nelson is clearly raging out on soup and steak. Chunky soup. Boom! See that power bomb? I feel like I just power bombed like a judge. He looks like a judge.
You fight that guy. I'm gonna do my Michael Jackson moves. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right.
The Van Halen guitar riff at the beginning.
Ah, dude, you're dead for real, dead.
Game over. Come on.
Ah, dude, you know what? We can switch.
Switch it up?
We can switch it up. Because I'm
All
not
right.
gonna play alone.
All
Like
right.
Brian said, weird. I didn't see an ad. Ah, Brett, they fucked you with an ad. Brian got on for free.
Brian's in the big steak and soup industry.
All right, which
What should we play?
let's not
What else
say
is-
names,
What else is funny?
but we'll.
Let's see.
I always say end strong. So actually they're all pretty strong.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Just point to one, and then we'll take it from there.
Let's see. Let's do. We just played a fighting game, so let's do one of these two.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't care which one. It's
We'll do this one.
yeah.
Because I feel like this one I get more hyped up on,
Yeah.
and I think that's a later one. So the game we'll be playing next is my hot Japanese Super Famicom edition of Mario Kart?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to mod my Super Nintendo for this.
Wow.
Yeah. The guy at the store was like, you have to mod your Super Nintendo to play this, but it'll work. And I was like, do you think I can mod stuff? He's like, you just rip plastic apart. I'm like, oh, you totally read me right. Like,
yeah.
I've got that.
See, that's where I'm too lazy for that shit. I'm pretty handy, but like when somebody's like, you got to do this, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Mario
So
Kart.
I'll do this.
Oh man, how come the title isn't in Japanese?
You want to go into races first? Or you want to go versus first?
Let's do versus. Versus is more fun.
I mean, we can do both. I'm just saying which you want to start with.
Let's start with races because
Okay.
then we can just fuck each other up.
All right, let's go 50cc because every time I go 100cc, we're all like, it was too much.
Yeah,
It was too much.
I can't. You got me.
It's funny because like I played this Jared and he was just like we were talking about Japanese and I was like, he's like, I don't know any Japanese, and I was like, I actually do, and I told him I didn't. I was like, I forgot that I actually know some Japanese and it's not useful.
No.
It's like I know ashigarami and it's like, what's that? What, you know what that means?
No.
Leg entanglement.
Because it's an MMA move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu,
Yeah.
which initially comes from Japan.
All
Dude,
right.
you go Donkey Kong?
Yeah, I'll take Donkey Kong.
Oh, Brian's psyched on the Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Who's your dude, Mario? Who's your dude, Brian?
Who's your dude?
Who's your dude? Let's go. We'll do the start. Wait, how versed are you in Mario Kart?
I'm an amateur. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go Flower Cup.
Flower Cup sounds good. I'm surprised I can't read that, but I remember the cups.
Yeah, there was flowers circling around it.
All right.
I was
Go,
looking.
DK, go.
He's the slow one, but
Yeah,
he
I
goes
know, but
faster than everyone.
he's.
Well, I take a commanding lead.
DK, get up there, you turd.
Oh my god.
You ever catch yourself talking shit to yourself by yourself when you're like home? You do something, you're like, you fucking piece of shit. You're just like mad at yourself. You fucking, I think that's the thing I say to myself the most. You fucking piece of shit. It's like the most it's like, it's so mean. Like, I just dropped something. You piece of shit. Get your life together.
What exactly triggers this?
I don't know. I don't.
Dude, I'm about to lap you.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Can I shoot shit? I'm in the mud. I'm just... I'm looking for the princess. I'm playing the wrong... Oh, get out of me, Yoshi. Yoshi just tried to... Wow, I don't even think I'm steering. I think you did lap me.
Modern Mario Kart, I use... Who? I don't know who that is. Rosalina? I don't know what character that is. Are you giving me a wiki link?
Hey, we're not looking at that.
You want me to check out Wikipedia?
A wiki link.
Yeah.
That's funny. Lap 4. I suck. Hey, princess. Eat shell. Oh, it didn't work.
I got my red shell like... Oh, dude.
I
fucking wrecked
terrible.
that shit.
I don't even think I've gone a lap yet.
Oh, I didn't even pick my guy. I usually pick Toad. For some reason, I pick Koopa Troopa like a sucker. I mean, I think Koopa Troopa is just the same.
Yeah, I am.
I got some soup for you to buy.
No. Somebody... The ads work. Dude,
The ads are tight.
that's soup. Imagine a commercial for soup that
All right.
sells it.
All right. This is what we're going to do.
Dude, I'm terrible.
All right, pick a soup.
Okay.
And then I'll pick a soup. And we're
Okay.
going to pitch our soups right
Okay.
now.
Yeah, I got it.
What are you going?
I am going... let's see. What soup do I pitch? I am going to pick butternut squash soup.
Butternut squash
Yeah,
soup?
butternut squash soup is almost a dessert. It's almost pudding. It's so good. It's like thick and sweet, starchy. Yeah, it's you put some spices on it. I feel like it fills up your skin. It just fills you up. All those hollow parts, butternut squash soup makes you feel complete. And it's like a sweet and salty. Sometimes you can get some of the kind of the marrow of the squash. It's nice.
I'll go tomato soup, and my big selling point will be you feel like a grilled cheese?
Yeah.
And you feel like dipping it in not ketchup like trash? Well, have tomato soup. And then you can throw out the soup after because you don't want to just
Right.
do that straight up.
I mean, I
fucking
feel like
weird.
Donkey Kong
Oh,
just
no.
drove into the Charles.
Dude, I don't think you're making it. I don't think you're gonna make it through the races.
No, we'll see.
I mean, 7th place isn't that good.
No, it's not. It's not good. Although Donkey Kong is.
Oh no!
Donkey Kong has gone into the Charles several times.
Oh, dude, you passed me.
Yeah, but I think you already went a lap.
No, dude, I'm in 4th. I mean, I'm about to fuck everyone. What's
Yeah,
that?
you're in 4th and I'm in 8th.
Did I just hit myself with my own red shell? Is that next level suck?
I don't know because I'm still in 8th somehow.
You were like ahead of me for a second, though.
I don't think so. It must be banana juice off of this.
Oh, fuck, I shrunk.
Donkey Kong is terrible.
I shrunk. This is dog shit. Dude, I am so fucking...
He says from the glory of 2nd place as my stupid ape tries to understand how to steer this thing. That's great. I love it. Take that banana. I think gorillas are gonna go extinct because of this.
What's best about that is he is so slow, so you're falling off this stuff and going at minimal speed.
Alright, fuck you, I'm not gonna be an 8th.
That is the hardest. This is the hardest level. This is not the hardest level. Rainbow Road, motherfucker.
Wow.
Come on, dude. Everybody knows Rainbow Road's the one that you don't even want to fuck with. I won't even touch that road.
I won't even touch Rainbow Road.
No, dude. That's like... That'd be super boring. Just be us off the screen the whole time. What if you were like a savant at that one? They're like, that's your move?
I'm in the last place.
Dude, you're still...
I don't know how that works. Oh. I gotta catch up to Mario. Oh, that's not gonna work. I think there should be real ass consequences for this. I think the screen should just be like, you've lost your license, you piece of shit. You stupid
Oh
piece.
my god.
Did I even get to the 3rd lap?
That's a solid...
Look at how sad he is. I have never seen a sadder gorilla.
Look at our times.
Yeah.
You are legitimately a minute after me.
That's bad. I did spend a full minute off the course. Alright, I should pick another character. Donkey Kong's a piece of shit.
Oh. I mean, it's still letting you race, so that's the thing.
That's good. Look, he's still cocky.
He's wearing a wife beater, and I think
That's not okay.
That's
yeah.
not okay.
Maybe this is just karma. Alright. This course is gonna be better for you, Donkey.
No, dude, these moles are a piece of shit.
I like them.
You're about to get smashed by one and not like them.
I know the moles.
God.
The mole people in Donkey Kong are friends.
They are not. Dude.
I just fired up a fucking shell.
How do you feel about just regular Donkey Kong? That's my
That's great.
Dude, how good is the King of Kong?
King of Kong is great. That guy's a fraud, right?
Yeah! Billy Mitchell.
Yeah, what a fraud. Imagine having such a menial claim to fame and then it's not even real.
What's funny is, like, I think, like, his initial shit's real, but because he cheated on the other shit, they're just like, nah, you're...
Yeah,
you're
well, of
totally...
course. Once you plant the seeds of doubt, nobody's going to believe you again.
Yeah.
He's the Donald Trump of video games. Great job, dude.
I mean, I guess, like, from what I understand, like, was it Steve Wiebe, the good guy in it? He was saying, like, he's like, Billy Mitchell actually isn't a bad guy. They really just kind of set him up, like, to be,
dude,
like...
documentaries paint a fucked up picture.
But that dude was douchey regardless.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no doubt. That dude was such a douche. Like...
Oh, I just got run over. I didn't know that was happening. Look, I'm flat. I'm still in 8th place. If anyone's wondering, just back here, joyriding it, avoiding moles. I just drowned.
Just swimming it up.
Just drowned. Hey, I don't know if you know this. Gorillas, not swimmers. Or drivers, in my case.
Oh, there you are.
For fuck's sake. Trying to drive into this wall. Getting laughed by everybody. Yeah, well, you know, I was on Maid like 10 years ago, right?
Were you?
Maid, I was a Maid coach.
Oh!
Like 10 years ago.
I knew someone that bumped into him because...
The kid that was on Maid?
I think like one of my friends bumped into. What? There's something about $1 that like the kids that was super nice and like my friend wasn't asking for $1, but it was something like I forget what he said. And
So
like,
we were shopping jokes in Harvard and Central Square, and nobody was helping us. Like we were trying to ask strangers if they thought Ryan, his name was Ryan too, was funny.
it was me.
No, dude, it was fucked up though. There was this. They filmed us for like 2 months, and this kid was on the spectrum, and they were trying to make him win Mr. Senior Class. So they're trying to teach him improv or stand-ups. They had me as the coach, and I brought this up because of how they manipulate reality. Like this poor dude, he's already on the spectrum. He's not going to win Mr. Senior Class. His mom set him up for this, and he was a great kid. But like we were workshopping jokes in Central Square, and like nobody was talking to us. And so one of the PAs points to like that gaggle of homeless people that stands across from like near the Dunkin' Donuts in that area. Like, why don't you go talk to those people? I was like, nah. And they're like, come on, we're not getting anybody. So I reluctantly went over to these homeless people and talked to the guy that looked like the most put together. Yeah, that's a step up. Maybe if my it's not paying attention will get my focus. But anyway, I talked to this guy. And I was like, hey, this is my buddy Ryan. He's going to be on MTV, and we just want to see if we could run some jokes by you. And he beckoned me to lean in a little bit, which I did, stupidly. And he goes, get the fuck away from me or I'll slit your fucking throat. And I turned around and I was like, he said no. I didn't make any footage. I was so mad. He said no. He's not into it. And so, like, we worked with this kid. I filmed, like I said, for like 2 months. There was at least 60 hours of footage. I'm in the episode for like 3 minutes max. It's like, and like he was doing too well at first. Like he was just because he was naturally funny, and people are nice to people who have a handicap, you know. So they had him they had him do an IB set, and he crushed because people knew he was a kid trying to do made, and the audiences are friendly. And
super friendly.
Yeah, and then so they wanted us to yell at him afterwards, and we're like, no, he did well. Like, we're not going to yell at him. We're not going to do that. And then, so they booked him at the Funny Farm to open for Josh Blue. Again, he did pretty well. So the producers weren't happy with that because they want a story arc. So they booked him at the studio to do a deaf comedy jam showcase. So it was like, he's this tall, white, nerdy kid with Asperger's on a pretty much all black showcase. And for some reason, they had him wear high heels, and he just silence, right? Just silence. And of course he cried. So that's the footage. They used him crying after that, but not any of the shenanigans they set up to make him cry, which is really weak. The only thing they did well was they made it look like he came in second place at his showcase, but he came in like 6th place. Like he did really, his Mr. Senior Class showcase was in front of 1,100 people at his high school, which is fucking nerve-wracking for like your first real set. And he did pretty well, but like it was a sham. The stuff they cut out, the way they manipulated, like they had him do a dating coach. They had a dating coach and like a fitness coach, and like they're just putting too much on this poor kid. And like they didn't know if he was going to be good at improv or stand-up, so they picked me because I was teaching both at the time.
Yeah. You still teaching?
I teach stand-up. I don't teach improv anymore. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to shatter people's dreams. It's fun to take like these dudes who are like 25. I think anybody can do it if they put their hearts to it. I don't think everybody can be funny. Like I think that's what I tell people. I was like, this class won't help you if you don't work, right? If you don't, like these are just tools. Any stand-up class that says I can make you be funny is a sham.
Yeah.
Like you have to use your tools. You have to get out there. Like a lot of people just take the class and they expect to get booked at places afterwards, and it's like, I'm sorry, Donkey Kong was just taking a break. And it's like, nah, dude, you got a mic. You got to get out there. I want to see you out there. I want to like, and you know, you can't be lazy about it. The thing that pisses me off the most about the classes is you get people who have successful careers in other fields, and they're super, electricians, lawyers, doctors, and they think that
they deserve it.
Well, not that they deserve it, but that stand-up will be easy for them. Like it'll just be a snap because they don't take the art seriously. You know what I mean? It's just a reflection of their attitude toward the arts. So they come in and it's like, well, I can do this, and it's like, no, you can't. You can't. Like you have to work at it. It's not going to come easy just because everybody in your stupid life thinks you're funny. Like it's different.
Do you legit like shatter dreams?
I don't shatter dreams. I'm very optimistic.
Because like, there's always a part of me that wants to hit you up sometimes and be like, Have me TA.
Yeah.
Let's do good coach, bad coach.
No, I mean, because I'll call people out and be like, that'll never work. Like, I'll never tell somebody they're not funny, but I'll say I booked shows for 12 years. I've been performing on and off for 18. I have,
I finished the race.
Stopped.
I like how you were just like watching, just like, oh, we're done.
Yeah.
I was like,
this is how much I care. Look at that! Look at that guy's pissed. I love that. I want to see that guy again. The guy that tells me I'm going the wrong way. Look how mad he is. Suck it.
oh, why are you hating on Lakitu right now?
Yeah. So, but I will tell people is like, I'm looking at this from many different lenses. I've been a judge on festivals before. I've been a host for years. I've been performing for years, and I have a good idea of what will work and what won't. And so many, it's dudes especially. Like I love anybody that tries it is courageous, and I applaud them. But like some people they don't take my class for advice. They take it for the ability to say that they took a class, the ability to call themselves a comedian, which is frustrating. When I was newer, I used to be like, anybody who does comedy is a comedian, but now I'm like, nah, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. Like if you're not doing 3 shows a week, you're not a comedian. If you're not out like multiple times a week, you're not a comedian. And I hate that, but it's true.
Yeah.
Like I'm a nice person, but like if you're not working, if you're just a hobbyist, that's fine. I don't fault you for that. I don't think you're doing anything wrong, but like don't call yourself a comedian if you only get up like once a month. Right? Like these people do that.
Yeah, no, for
and then
sure.
they, a lot of my students will email me like a week after the showcase show, and be like, do you think it's too soon for me to try to hit up the studio? I'm like, yes. Yes. Like, do the mic, right? Do the mic there. Get familiar with the space. Like, that's not a place, like, yeah, they have new faces.
What the hell is this?
I don't know. Apparently I'm not invited. Whatever that says in Japanese is insulting. I'm sure that this is... What just happened?
I'm not going to let you not race.
Oh, that's very nice of you. But yeah, like, they've got Wednesdays and Sundays, but you still want to be ready. Like,
yeah.
You don't want to eat it on a Wednesday or a Sunday.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm not a dream shatterer, and I keep in touch with all of my former students, and you'd be surprised how many people in the scene have taken my class. Like,
I feel like I'd have too much fun, like, just being like... But being, like, not trying to shatter dreams, just trying to be as real as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I think how I do it is, like, just make up a joke real quick, how I do it.
Make up a joke. You just want me to make up a joke?
Just make up a joke. Just a quick one. Just, like, sounds stupid.
Okay. Let's see. Why did my girlfriend, the video game, dump me?
Why?
Because I was trying to control her.
Try again.
That's it. Just try again. Try again. What do you call? What do you say? Let's see. My girlfriend dumped me because I was playing too many video games, but that's okay because now I call her my Xbox.
Wait, say it again.
My girlfriend dumped me because I play too much video games. That's okay. Now I call her my Xbox.
Never mind. Try again. Because that's how comedy is.
That's right.
It's exactly how it is.
You know what?
It's like you're gonna laugh. You're like, this works. Then the next time, it's like, what happened?
Yeah, that's right. Well,
it's
that's the other thing. You can't. So many people think we're just saying different things every time we're on stage. I'm like, no. Do you understand? Like, until a joke is in front of 30 or 40 audiences, you don't have a clue if that joke works, right? You got to keep doing it. That's my favorite thing is when a joke. It sucks sometimes, but when a joke works and then it doesn't, and then it works and it doesn't. You're trying to figure out what is missing.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what is that?
Well, like, what happened in between these sets?
Right.
And then it went back to the right way, and then back to the wrong way.
Right. That's weird. But you gotta. Oh, this is good.
Hold on. Let me get us in there.
But yeah, I don't cut corners. I used to be very protective of my students and be like, don't mic until after the showcase. But now I'm like, no, fuck you. Get out there, mic. Go. Like, feel it. Like, the best thing that ever happened to me in stand-up is when I was comfortable in silence on stage. Right? It's like, now, this is the worst that can happen, and I'm comfortable here, and it's fine. Right? The second you can be there, and also the second you can transition from being nervous about a show to being excited about a show, like, that's a big hill to climb. Like, I used to be super nervous before shows, even as recent as like 6 or 7 years ago. But now I'm like, no, I want to be up, especially if a show's not going well. Put me now.
Yeah, I'm that way too. Like, I'm always just like, I'm gonna be the guy.
Yeah, well, you have
to
be.
And like I like it even if I fucking am not the guy.
Yeah.
Just because I'm like, all right, well, now how do I become the guy?
Right.
Yeah.
It's always, it feels good to be the guy, but it also feels good to be like, all right, I got something, like, I learned something from this show. I don't know any of that. This is great. This is like, can you imagine if this was a dating site? Like, this would be, ugh.
What the hell is this? Hold on. I think I picked the wrong thing. My Japanese is not that good.
How can you be so sure?
Oh, that's what it is. Versus is just us racing each other.
Oh, all right, we don't want that.
No, we want a battle.
Sweet.
There we go.
But also, like, the thing is, I'm super real with my students now. Yeah, you gotta be. It doesn't help them to both smoke up their ass. Ah, that was quick. That was quick.
I am coming for you. Yeah, you can't blow it, like... I mean, even if you do, it's going to be pretty quick before that.
Right.
Like, it's tough.
It is tough. And the best thing you can do is... The best compliments I get are people that are like, you can do well in any room. Right? That's where that takes a lot of time to get to a point where you can do a rowdy room, a club, a college, a coffee shop. Get the fuck away. Where are you? I don't have anything I'm proud of yet in life.
Dude, I hate these. Oh!
That thing didn't do anything.
Yeah, but it's gonna be flying around. It's gonna fuck one of us up.
I know, it's gonna get me.
Oh no! I just fired out another one. Oh, this is a mess.
This is...
Oh, dude, you're fucked. I don't know where you are, but you're fucked.
I don't also know where you are. There used to be radar. Is there radar? Can I see where you are?
Nah, there's no radar on this one.
Oh, you just have to fucking wing it?
Yeah.
I see you. Oh, fuck.
Where'd
you go?
Oh, shit.
That's right. I had a red shell. A good one. A good red shell. What the fuck does a feather do?
Makes you jump.
Oh, that's dumb.
It's a waste of time.
That was a stupid waste of time. I jumped immediately.
I mean, it can work if, like, you want to jump over the barriers if he's got a red shell, then you could... I just fucking hit one of those shells.
That's great.
I'm so upset by that. Oh, no!
Blasted you from behind.
I got fucked.
You were prone. That wasn't nice. Which ones play again?
Probably that one.
Yup. Sweet. Good guess.
Yeah. I'm going to keep on this level because those other levels, there's just too many layers to
Yeah.
them. Yeah, I think I'd be too real.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, I genuinely, if people are trying, then I give them a shot. But like, the second somebody's entitled, the second somebody thinks, what is 2?
What?
That's just my.
Oh, you haven't picked anything up yet.
It's just 2. He just drops a deuce.
Dude, are you serious?
I was point blank. That was not fair.
Was that green too?
Yeah, it was green. It just came out the right way. Wow.
Yeah.
Red shelled me.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
You're invisible? That ain't right. I don't like that at all.
You sniping my screen?
No. I'm just trying to just zig and zag. Fuck. I don't have the eyesight to snipe your screen. I'm just manic.
Oh, I fucking...
Oh, I got a green shell.
Oh, you nailed it. There it is.
Oh! I never...
Wow.
Now I gotta play a rubber match. That's where we wear condoms. It's
Try
not
again.
That's all. We didn't learn anything. You just tell us to try. But you know what it is? You know, I do tell them the best skill you can learn as a comic for longevity is swallowing your pride. Because you're always going to be new to somebody. You're always going to bomb. Like, you're going to, like, the second you get cocky, you're bombing that weekend. You know, the second, it's just going to, I don't know why I pushed.
We're fine.
It
We're
doesn't
fine.
matter.
We're fine. Just hit buttons. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Also, you never know what's gonna happen at a show. Like you can try to stick to your script as much as you want, but like you just don't know what's gonna happen.
Anything could happen. One of the weirdest things that would always happen at the gas, back in the day before it was like what it is, not what it was, yeah. Back then, it wasn't what it is now.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I can't.
I
know what I'm
gotcha.
saying?
Yeah,
You know.
Yeah. It used to be.
It used to be a hell gig.
Yeah.
And, dude, you see,
I just used to jump successfully.
That was my red shell.
I'm never gonna make fun of. The red shell just hit a wall in front of me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
That's twice.
But it
blocked my red shell.
Let's see.
The gas used to be a hell gig. And
Yeah, and it didn't have chairs, like.
Right. Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
did I snipe you now?
Yeah, something got me.
Oh, okay, I got you. Nice. And like every week you'd be on stage and it was gonna be me this week. A chair would break because they were plastic lawn chairs that were from the porch, and like someone just eats shit and it's like your set's fucked.
Right. You can't recover from that.
Yeah, I think my favorite time was when it happened when Mark Maron was on stage.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and he lost his mind.
He's mad?
No, not like he was laughing and he felt bad because he was like a heavyset dude and he's like I used to be heavyset, so I feel for you. And someone gave him a new chair and he was just looking at him, he's like, you're not gonna sit on that chair the same way you sat on the other one. You know you're gonna be like keeping the weight up so that shit doesn't happen again. Right. He's like, I feel so bad that happened to you.
Aaron.
Oh, fucking loose shell got me.
That was loose. I sent that one flying. Where are we at?
It might have been mine. Might have got myself. Might be a victim of my own device.
Okay. Do a better job not hitting the wall. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, you're definitely invisible somewhere. Because I saw you and you disappeared in thin air. God damn it.
It's my hot move. Oh, get him! Get him! No!
This game.
It's fucking intense. I'm freaking out. I hate that you have a red shell right now. I
don't know where you is.
Ah!
Got it.
Fuck.
That's right. You can't read that. You don't technically know if I won.
yeah, the dim lit screen didn't give it away. Alright, let's roll.
New one.
Yeah,
it's water.
Oh my god. Have you ever just had a student you just fucking fuck this kid?
Yeah, well, a lot of kids just want to validate their trash opinions. Like they'll come in and they'll just be super homophobic or sexist or super racist, and they just want me to validate that they're funny, and I'm not going to do that. I never tell you don't do that, but I'll tell you that's not going to work, right? Go for it, and let audiences tell you. I've had to kick a couple people out of class. Like in the years I've been teaching, yeah, we have a guy who shows up at mics from time to time still, but he never goes up, who, not even in any of the joke writing, just in his intro, we break the ice by putting a person on stage and tells them, tell us why you're here, where you're from, why'd you sign up for this? And this dude went up and he goes, I'm not homophobic. He's like, because I'm from Southie, and in Southie we kill gay people. And I was like,
what?
He's like, that's right, we murder them. And I was like, that's not gonna work. And I was like, I could tell a bunch of people are uncomfortable, and he pushed back. And I was like, you can't say that. You can't say you're gonna murder gay people. Especially at the top of your set, right? Like you just can't say it. It's super homophobic, it's violent. It's
also, where's the punchline?
There's no punchline, obviously. But there he is saying that, and definitely had some LGBTQ students in class, so I recommend that he be removed. And now he calls himself the Lenny Bruce of Improv Boston, but he's not. And I ran into him recently at the Middle East, and he was like, hey, how can I get that joke to work? And I was like, you got to change it entirely. I was like, you just drop it, right? And he's like, well, what if I went down south? I'm like, see, you're missing the point. You're trying to find an audience for homophobic jokes. It's not funny, dude.
You want a joke that works fucking everywhere.
Right.
To everyone.
And, I don't understand. It's not. You can't get through to certain people. Certain people just want to be that. Like, certain people think that being edgy is being deliberately offensive, but being edgy is being offensive because you're making a point. Being edgy isn't using a racist stereotype that's been around forever. Being edgy is not being homophobic, right? Oh, we just nuked each other. Like, that's the other thing that I don't think enough people, oh, wow. I don't think enough people realize, and this is one of my strengths, is like, you gotta build a bridge to your audience. We're all fucking strangers to the audience every time. None of us is famous, right? So when you get on stage, you have to make something of yourself immediately. Like, you have to make the audience like you, either by being undeniably funny or by just connecting with them somehow. And so many comics take that for granted. Like, you can't be super edgy if the audience hasn't bought into you as a comic yet. Right? You're gonna go with your fire sexist material right off the top. It's so stupid.
I think, like, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, it sucks, but it's like a comic that's saying that, like, racist and homophobic shit, where it's just like straight up racist and homophobic. It's like, you telling them that it's racist and homophobic isn't gonna get the point across.
Right.
And it's almost better to say, you know what the main thing about that is? That if you're not going to accept that as an answer is, it's fucking hacky.
It's unoriginal.
Yeah.
Every stereotype's been done 1 billion times, right? Like, it's so hack. Ugh. Some people, that's all they do. It's like, okay. So when you talk about yourself, that's your experience is the only thing you've got going for you. Like, your life, your childhood, your job, your relationships. If you don't work with that, then anybody can do what you're saying. Anybody. Try to encourage that. What are those little bats?
What? Oh, they're from a Japanese baseball game.
No shit.
Yeah. They were Erica's.
I feel like we should use them more like this.
Whack!
Ah! You get shot in the nuts every time you get hit with a shell. Da! Oh.
Every time you get hit, you just gotta take one.
Mario cock.
We just go thigh for thigh. You just gotta pop one.
Oh, that sucks so hard. I would say if it was a wiffle ball bat, maybe.
No. If we do it, we'd have to do it with bamboo. We'd be men about it.
Oh, yeah.
I want blood.
Uh-oh. I guess we're playing again. Yeah. It's like, a lot of things get easier as you go with comedy. Like, I don't care. I may have told you this before, but, like, I used to eat it hard when I was on shows with people I admired. Like, if I was on a show with Sean Sullivan, I would just eat my foot. If I was on a show like Tim McIntyre for a while, like, I just admired those guys so much that I couldn't. The imposter syndrome would flare, you know? And I would just, like, I just couldn't be funny or confident. And I'm not that. Now that I realize I'm there for the audience and not other comics, my mindset has changed quite a bit.
I mean, I say that, but at the same time, I'm not really. There's no one ever been on a show where I've been, like, super starstruck.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
it was never about starstruck. It's just they've been around.
You want to impress them,
right?
And it's like that's the wrong person you're trying to impress. Yeah.
Right. You're like, I want to be part of that, and it's like, no, the way to be part of that is to be funny. Like, get more consistent, and you're part of that. And also stop caring so much, right? Like, because the time to care is after you've got your recording. Listen to your set. Where the fuck is your invisible ass? All these rando shells.
It's getting dangerous out here.
It is so dangerous. Here we go.
Oh, you fucking turned a corner.
I just jumped over you. Ah!
Yes!
We're down to our final balloon. Are they balloons?
Who's taking a bat?
Ah! Please, sir, can I have another?
Oh, I don't like these. Oh, fuck! Fuck! I had a red shell.
Oh, you got.
Oh!
Just randomly beat.
Dude, that's killing me.
That is not good.
Oh, you know what I should have done? Probably change the game we were playing on the thing.
Oh no, we've been lying. We stopped playing Rival Turf a long time ago. Although this is quite Rival Turf.
But what's funny about it is, It was on GoldenEye from when I played it. Chloe Cunha.
Yeah, we haven't played GoldenEye.
Oh, that's a good game.
That's fun.
That will be played soon. On, not this episode, but another one.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be part of the four-player one if you're down for it.
I'm always down. If I'm free, I would rather play video games than do any of the other dumb stuff in my life.
You want to keep going with this? You want to switch games? What do you want to do?
Let's do let's play that. Let's
Right.
yeah. Let's switch it up since I don't play a lot of I don't have a lot of video games in my life right now.
Really?
That's what my life looks like. No signal.
No signal? This is the hot game right here. This is one of the best sports games of all time.
It's incredible.
It's up there with NFL Blitz.
Yeah.
NBA Jam Tournament Edition.
He's on fire.
You know what's funny is I just turned the game to like. So I'm gonna do this again.
Oh man, that's right. Yeah, for that Mario Kart Tournament Edition. We gotta respect the NBA's intellectual properties here.
When Chloe and I were on here, some dude was just like came on. I was like, change the name of your game. I was like, my bad, dude. Sorry.
Sweet. Sorry, I got like 60 text messages. What the fuck?
Why aren't they watching? If they want to contact you, they should contact you
get me
through
through
the live.
Twitch.
Yeah, live stream. They need to be watching, so I can get that Twitch money right now.
That mad Twitch cash.
I'm very
Twitch
close.
coin.
I'm very close to getting Twitch money. I'm not getting Twitch money, but like being eligible to get Twitch money.
Hell yeah. How do I start?
Start.
Oh yeah. How do I start? Well, there's a button. No record. That's sweet. I've never been to jail. No record. Try again. Oh, yes.
All right, so you can pick your team, and then
remember the Cavs didn't have. Oh my God, this is so good.
And if you hit like,
you can reverse the guys.
You can reverse the guys, and there's a third player in there that you can cycle through.
Yeah, who was on the Celtics back then? Is this the Reggie Lewis era?
I feel like the Celtics are trash in this.
D. Brown and Dominique Wilkins. He's got a 2 in passing.
But yeah, they're still like they're dope players, but like
Charlotte. Look at that.
And I say they're dope players because their names I recognize.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
And also
Like,
D. Brown.
Yeah. Oh, the no look dunk.
Yeah.
I want to play Charlotte. Is that their ranking? Number 1?
Oh, must.
Oh
be.
no, that's our players. Nope.
No, that's their rank, right?
No, it's just their.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, now my shit's all fucking whack. There we go. You don't want this. This Hardaway.
Hardaway. I got Alonzo Mourning and Larry Johnson. Grandmama.
Oh, Grandmama.
You remember Grandmama?
My sports knowledge is strictly based off of Sprite commercials, shoe ads.
I don't remember how any of these buttons work.
Okay. So B is shoot and Y is pass, and the L and R triggers are the turbo. Dude, I'm killing it.
What the fuck? Here's a deep ass 3.
I'll foul you. I ain't afraid to foul you. Oh, we don't got backcourt. Oh no!
Oh, he got rejected.
Yeah!
Rejected.
Watch this. You want to see what fire looks like?
Yes.
Oh no! Oh! Wait, that should have been. Wait. Did it just rob me 3 points?
I don't know what just happened.
I had 6 before. Watch this.
You just fouled the hell
What?
out of it.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's a deep ass 3. What?
That's right.
What?
Grandmama. Was that Grandmama or was that Alonzo Mourning?
I have no idea. It's upsetting. That's.
Yeah. Get out of here.
All right. How about this?
Goaltending.
I like doing walkout music, whether it be like comedy, a fight, or like. So why don't we do? We're playing basketball for real.
Okay.
What's your pump up like warm up song?
There's my walkout music for wrestling, So Bring the Noise was one of them. I used to come to stage when I used to host a people show to Bring the Noise. I love Run the Jewels by Run the Jewels. That's a great drop track. I also love right now there's a old hip hop rap rock band called MOP.
Okay.
The Mosh Out Posse. And
is that like they do Annie Up?
Yeah. And they've got a song called Raise Hell, and it's like samples a Slayer riff, and it's disgusting.
Sick.
Yeah.
Are you a big fan of the Judgment Night soundtrack?
The Judgment Night soundtrack is incredible. Faith No More and the Booyah Tribe, and another body murdered, and
Helmet and How's the Pain.
Just another victim. That song is sick.
Biohazard Onyx, Slayer and Ice-T.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, that MOP track is a workout track. Oh, I want to stay there.
I'm a big fan. You ever see that video of it's the Sesame, they sync up Sesame Street characters to sing?
Yes.
Annie Up and it's Bert and Ernie
going,
yeah. I love that shit
so
much.
I love it.
To the point where like I just started like looking up different versions of that.
Yeah.
I was like, thank God people don't have lives because they make my life so much better.
Is so amazing.
I started like trying to do it with certain things. Like I did Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer clips with clips from Gone Baby Gone because that movie has my favorite like most stereotypical Boston line in it ever, and it's "Make me a martini, you fat fucking retard."
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's just like that is like it's not appropriate. I understand, but it is 100% authentic Boston.
Oh, yeah.
Like that line was just like, I'm like you guys nailed it.
Yeah.
The ignorance level is at a 10 on that.
Retire the Boston movies.
Wait, what?
Retire the Boston movies. It's over. That's
over.
The line.
What's your favorite Boston movie? That's a good one.
That's hard to say. Cause I'm dorky. I like the obvious ones. I love The Departed. I love Good Will Hunting. I love The Town.
I mean, Good Will Hunting's amazing.
Good Will Hunting's so good.
You know what I want real bad is a spin-off of Good Will Hunting, and it's just about Chucky.
Yeah.
I love that character. That job interview scene.
So good.
Where he's like rocking like tube socks and Sperry's.
Yeah. You suspect.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah. Retainer.
All I'm saying is your situation would be concurrently improved if I had, say, $200 in my pocket.
Heretofore.
And until that day comes.
Keep your ear to the grindstone. It's so stupid.
It's so good.
Where's my guy? Where's Larry? You have picked up some steam.
But yeah, I mean, that one's just so fucking good. I don't think there's too many I don't like.
Celtic Pride is terrible. Fever Pitch is okay.
Okay, all right, yeah. We're going. Now we're going deep cuts. I'm starting to think about it. Yeah.
Let's see. What else?
Me and my friend Lauren actually made a list of these because we were gonna do like a ton.
It's interesting because some movies claim to be Boston, like Legally Blonde is supposed to be Harvard, but none. Like they have one overhead shot of Harvard Square, and nothing. Everything else is clearly not shot here.
What's Your Number with Anna Faris and Chris Evans?
That's legit. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in that.
You were in that?
I was in that.
Yeah, I remember. I was downtown when they shot that Post Office Square scene, the big party scene with all the. They like took over Post Office Square, and it looked they like made a huge outdoor like gala scene.
I was in a flashback bar scene and then like a dance scene.
Ted's a Boston movie. Ted 2's a Boston movie.
Yeah. I laugh hysterically at that in Ted 2 when they do the when they're like, let's go say sad.
They go to the improv show.
I just love like, you guys are monsters. Come on, buddy. We're giving you the tools. Give us some comedy. Like, there are so many cheap laughs in that movie, but I laugh hysterically.
I like cheap laughs.
Every time.
Have you seen Seth MacFarlane's A Million Ways to Die in the West?
I tried to watch it, and it was one of those things where I was watching it at night, so I kept on, like, falling asleep.
I laugh hard at that movie. It's so dumb. It's just about the Wild West and how it's just,
People just died.
People die throughout the movie, but there is a plot to it as well. Like, the people just randomly die all the time, and like, oh, get out of there! God damn it!
I like. What do I like? You ever see that movie? I always talk about this movie because it's so fucking good and so underrated, and it flies under the radar for everyone. And it's because it's like, it's like kind of looks like a stupid rom-com, and it is, but it's a rated R rom-com.
Okay.
And it's like, just everything about it's so great. It's She's Out of My League.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've seen that.
With I can't say that kid's name. Jay Baruchel. He's got the Canada tattoo.
Get in there. Come on!
He was in I Am Reed Fish.
I need to revisit that. Take it 3. Nice. Am I even close? Nah, you're up 7. That's a big lead in this game. Up 7 is like almost insurmountable. NBA Jam, you can't be down 9 points in NBA Jam.
Yeah, I mean, I can. I can get there.
Yeah.
I can bring it back.
God damn, you're smoking 3s?
That's right. That's wet. That's wet.
Right,
oh,
shit. Got it back. Tournament edition. I'm not going to the tourney, it seems like.
Nah, dude,
down
this
7.
is not your game.
This is bad. Look, those are the 2 expansion teams from that year. Is Shaq on your team?
I don't think so.
Super Dunks. Coaching tips.
Let's see.
Nope. Horace Grant. Anthony Hardaway. Or is it Tim Hardaway? Is it Penny? Because remember Penny Hardaway and Shaq were on the team at the same time? And that was like the big deal back then? Come on, get in there.
I remember there was a lot about taco neck syndrome. Was that LA? Is that LA times? I have no idea. When he was big into Taco Bell?
Taco Bell. Yeah. all of your pop culture is related on commercials.
All my
Sprite,
sports.
Sprite and Taco Bell.
Name quarterbacks. Doug Flutie. You know Flutie Flakes?
Doug Flutie went to BC. I literally ran into Doug Flutie. Ran into him, and he's shorter than me on campus.
I walked into Teddy Bruschi. He was a refrigerator.
Yeah. He's a stocky dude. Get out of here. Get up. Nice. I like that there's no over and back in this game. You just pass it around no matter
what happens.
I like how realistic the dunks are.
I'm trying to think of a sick. All right, how about you got to come out to a '90s pop song.
90s pop song. I
yeah.
Come out to.
Because it's got to kind of pump you up, but it's still a pop song, so it's like, what is it?
Pop. 90s pop.
Okay, all right. Pop is loose.
Okay.
Pop is loose, so it can kind of this gray area. Because I got one. I got mine.
What's yours?
Mine's going to be that DJ Sammy Heaven song, you know, that it's the kind of techno pop you want?
Yeah. Can I come out to Sandstorm? Is that Tiesto?
That would pump me up at all.
Let's see.
I mean, Jock Jam's one, any of those songs, fire.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's taking the easy route.
Blur, song 2.
I can't get down with that.
No.
I feel like I'd be so upset. I'd be like, I'm going to smash this team for coming into that song.
Let's see. What's another pop song? What about Evanescence? Bring Me Back to Life.
The Wake Me Up song?
Yeah, Wake Me. That's
Can't wake up.
Yeah, just when the guitar riff comes in. Did I just win?
Oh,
shit.
Fuck!
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's trash.
That's the biggest comeback in NBA Jam history.
Oh my god.
That's trash. Grandmama.
Holy shit.
15 points, 16 assists. Look at the stats are so jacked up. That's crazy.
Dude, look how your computer player has 15 points. Mine's got 2.
Wow.
And I was trying to not give him those 2 points.
Yeah, you didn't want him, Anderson.
I'm a ball hog.
I didn't notice your name until just now.
yeah.
That's
why you taking this shit seriously.
I took it real and you wrote ass.
You were
injured. You were injured 6 times. He was injured 12 times. No wonder he. I didn't know injury was a stat.
Wait, yeah. Injured from what? Me not passing him the fucking ball?
I guess that's when they're down to the ground when you get knocked down and they flail for a bit. Wow, he was injured a dozen times.
That's so shitty.
Listen, his stats don't
What
look so bad.
chump, dog.
Final score.
You know what I've never done in this?
What's
and
that?
I think we should do it. Is I think we should play like a fucking on the same team.
Oh yeah, can you do that?
I think so. Did I make that shit up?
I don't know.
I can't. That's got to be a thing, right?
Yeah. Team game. Hell yeah. Yeah, we are team ass. We're not putting in DJB. We are team ass. Oh yeah,
I need my teammate.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, yeah, I like
you
this.
mean that, and I'll be Zach.
Wait, what are we doing here?
Oh, I don't.
Am I sack or not?
You're Sack.
Okay.
Sack with a K.
That looks too much like sax. I just want to be very clear.
Yeah,
I think, you know what? I don't want anyone thinking I'm a big brass guy. You know what I mean? Unless it's brass balls. That's the only. You know what I mean?
Who are we playing with this time?
I don't know.
We gotta play with the team that's got 2 stars.
Is
You know
Chicago?
what I'm
Is
saying.
Chicago?
Chicago's got Pippen. There's no
Okay.
Jordan. Who's on the? Let's see. What are the rookies?
That he would be my guy.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know who that guy is. Eric Montross didn't last year. He was great on. I think he played for Duke, right?
I don't know.
Jalen Rose. Grant Hill. Nah, no, we don't want rookies. Is Reggie Miller on Indiana?
Do I not know that? Am I bad at the alphabet? Yep.
There he is. Oh wait, Rodman was on.
One in my head.
Joe Dumars. No, we don't want that. What's who's on?
I just need a guy that can bang threes.
Yeah.
That's all. Those are my requirements.
All right. Who's on New York? Oh, those are just bruisers. Oakley and Ewing. Who's on Miami? Glenn Rice.
Oh, that's a good one.
And Harold Miner. Harold Miner's a dunker. Glenn Rice bangs threes out. We should play. Actually, no. D. Brown's not really a good 3-point shooter.
I mean, we don't know that yet, do we? I mean, it's not.
He can dunk.
I'm.
Dino Raja.
Uh,
He's terrible.
he's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, he was great. He was great back in the day, but like in that level of greatness, like that no man's land between Larry Bird and Paul Pierce was not good. I mean, there was Reggie Miller, but then not Reggie Miller, Reggie Lewis, and then that ended. What happened?
The Twitch machine got unplugged. What the
Yeah,
hell's going
okay.
on? We're still live, right? Yeah, we're still live. I think we're still live. What happened?
Technical difficulties.
Oh no, we're still. Let me check. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. What the hell's going on? Oh, there we go.
You just had to reboot or
I don't know. I think we're good. I hope it's just. I mean, there's people watching, so they're
Yeah.
watching something.
Are you
Unless
watching
this is,
nothing? Is it
is
just
this or is this
audio?
frozen? Is this also? No, we're good. We're good. We're tight. We're
I'll be back. I'll be back. All right. Yeah.
All
Let's just scroll. Oh wait, Sean Kemp's on Seattle, right? I bet if Detlef Shrimp's on Seattle. Oh, Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. That's a good team. Detlef Shrimp is a great 3-point shooter.
He's a 6.
Oh wait. Yeah, he's a 6. But
I mean, I'll do this. You want to be Kemp?
yeah, I'll be Sean Kemp.
Or do you want to be the other guy?
I'll be. It doesn't matter. Actually, who's the other guy? The other guy's Gary Payton, the glove.
Yeah.
How is he for 3 points? I think got unplugged again.
Oh yeah. The hell is this? The Twitch machine got unplugged? I don't know what that means.
You know, this Twitch machine keeps unplugging.
We're still, I mean, we're playing, like, it's still live, like, so it's not.
We're gonna ignore that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play around here.
Or I think it
Von
is.
Baker.
Unless it's like.
Chris Webber.